Hello, Irregular Nation. Hello, hello, hello. And how is everybody doing? Welcome to. Haven't done one of these in a while, since Cobra Kai. But welcome to my Feels in Love. My Feels in Love. Irregular Feels in Love. For Zack Snyder's Justice League. Woo! Yo. First off, as always, yes. Everybody, take a bow, take a bow, take a bow. Holy fucking hell. All right. So, this little edition, of course, is going to be on this Zack Snyder's Justice League. It dropped yesterday. The official drop, of course, there's people that saw it earlier, this, that, the other, but, it's being treated like it was a normal movie release, even though it wasn't a normal movie release and all that kind of stuff. So this is going to be a non-spoiler, because honestly, it is a 4-hour, just over 4-hour movie, and the general mainstream audience is definitely not going to watch it all in one sitting. There's no fucking way. Even my girlfriend, she was enjoying it yesterday, but I would turn to the side. I'd be like, oh yeah, she checked out a little bit because, this a 4-hour fucking epic film like this isn't for all the peeps, even though they still want to check it out. And just so we all, I'm sure everybody's noticed it, and I know I'm not the only one that caught on to it. When he released those chapters, he set this up where you can watch it episodically if you want to. You can do that. He does give you that, and I love that he did that too. So it's funny. I spoke to someone today, and they're like, "Did you see it? Did you see it?" I'm like, "Bro, I saw it twice already. That was 8 hours of viewing yesterday. 8 hours of viewing, and it was 8 glorious hours. Of course, intermission in between the first viewing because I had to switch it up for a little bit, let it sink in and all that. But yo, this movie tickled everything on me. I mean, if she was recording my reaction, she said she wished she did. I mean, I was cheesing like this the whole time. Another one of my buddies hit me up, and he was like, holy fucking shit, I can't believe this was never released. But when it comes to that, look, you never want what happened to happen to somebody like Zack Snyder and his family and the way that this whole thing went down. But at the end of the day, we weren't getting this movie that we all saw yesterday. This was not ever coming out. So, you didn't want to see it come this way, but we got to see the man's vision come out. And you know what? Don't think that Zack Snyder's Justice League Part 2 and Part 3 is coming. It's coming. I mean, you don't come back, and like I said, I'm not giving spoilers in this, to anybody that hasn't seen it. You come back, and, everybody knows that nightmare scene, that Jared Leto's Joker was in it and everything and all that kind of stuff. That stuff that takes place in the movie, I won't tell you where and when. You don't do that and not have plans to make more. You don't let this man come back and put the masterpiece that he put out there. I mean, this was comic book beauty in cinematic form. If anybody likes Lord of the Rings, this was fucking Lord of the Rings Justice League style, okay? Justice League style. You got everything in this fucking movie. You got character development. You even got villain character development, okay? You got villain character development. You felt where the villains were coming from. don't really get that. Usually you just get, oh, here come all the aliens. Here they come. Explosions. Basically, what you got in Justice League. Justice Ass. That's what I call it. Justice Ass League. What you get with that crap, there you go. There's your cheap, go eat a bowl of cereal and watch it, and if you're entertained by that, and sorry. I mean, I felt like in this movie, while I was watching it and cheesing and going, oh my God, this is so awesome. And, my girlfriend's looking at me like, what? I'm like, you didn't see that? You didn't see this happen? Oh my God, look, can't you feel the moment right here? And there were certain moments. I'm going to be on a spoiler stream later on, not on mine. I will be doing mine later this weekend. I'm thinking Sunday I'm going to be doing my first live stream for my channel. It's going to be called Irregular Real Talk Live Stream. Ooh. And get ready for that intro video that's at the beginning of it, because I'm going to come in with an intro video. Hope Productions did her first intro video for me, and we got some music for it. We got moments in it. It's a fun intro video, so get ready, y'all. But as you can see, I'm just so excited. And I'm definitely watching Justice League again. Probably, I'm thinking Sunday. Maybe after my live stream, because I ain't going to do that shit later. Or maybe before it. I don't know yet. I do know, before I continue, that there's probably a majority of people that don't know how they feel about the movie, even though the consensus is, I mean, look, I don't, the last video I did, you look at like whatever critics say, this, that, the other. It was nice to see that the rotten balls, rotten eggs, tomatoes with their bullshit scores and percentages and this and that, it's through the roof. It's through the roof. Honestly, even the hater side of the nation, there's really nothing you can't like about this movie. I mean, I don't know what you don't like at the end of the day. Anybody, and it's funny. You saw, it was great too. You saw the moments that Joss Whedon stole from Zack Snyder because he couldn't change it any other which way. But then he put all his other garbage in it. But, like I said, I don't want to give any spoilers. So, but this movie, so we go back to it, it played out like, for anybody that's watched Justice League Unlimited, the Justice League animated series, Superman animated series, Batman the animated series, all the animated movies, the new 52 Universe animated movies that came out, and they did their arc, all the other stuff that predecessed, all its other predecessors, everything. This man threw it all into this movie. And if you couldn't catch it, well, then that's on you. I know there's a ton of people that are going to go back and pause the fucking movie, stop it every which way just to catch every other Easter egg. Fuck that. How do you enjoy a movie like that? My thing is that you can go back and watch a movie and catch new things all the time. It's like rewatching your favorite series. You'll find moments like I'll be doing a My Feels in Love for you see oh, there she is. Coochie Kopi, and it's not a Coochie Kopi's not a she. From Bob's Burgers, and above Coochie you have Beef Squatch. I absolutely love Bob's Burgers, just like I'm going to do with My Feels in Love for Supernatural once I finish that, because I don't want to finish it. I got 4 left. I don't want to finish it, and I'm talking 4 episodes left. I just don't want to do it. But this movie, it was like everything that you wanted in a comic book movie. The action sequences were, oh my God, they were majestic. A third act that was a fucking third act. There wasn't weakness in the third act at all. You got all your pleasures. Oh my God. When I watched it the second time, because, one thing I do always notice is that, like, if you go on and you give your first reaction as soon as you see something or you're excited, is that your true reaction, or is that just your quick, like, you feel like you got to go out and give it. But then when you settle down, that's when you have your real reaction. Like everything's leveled out, and then you can start thinking like about certain beats that you might not like. But honestly, there was no beats in this movie that I did not like. This movie just went bop, 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 bop. The heartfelt moments were heartfelt. They weren't overly dramatic. Like I said, I can't talk about scenes because I don't want to spoil anything, even though everybody's putting out their spoiler shit now, which, whatever, do that. But just don't forget that there's probably a lot of people that still haven't seen this. Of course, not the fandom. The fandom, of course, saw this. They're probably like me. I only saw it twice. I'm sure there's people that have seen it like 5 times already. But I mean, the second time I saw it, I was still like just drawn in. Just the cinematography, and like I said, the action set pieces were fucking spot on, man. The CGI, spot on. I mean, at one point, I did hear something like I heard like some people go, "Oh, it looks like PlayStation graphics with the what was it? God, the history lesson." And I love the way the history lesson went. I mean, there was a lot of people. See, this is the one thing I say, like when you have a honey-dicking master, like Zack Snyder, he generated buzz galore while he was promoting this movie. He gave you something every day. And then the one thing that I jumped on some streams and I talked about it. One thing I didn't do was get overly excited every time I saw something. I geeked out, of course, but at the end of the day, when you're seeing clips of everything and then you race to the internet to sit there and give all your theories, you're only fucking with your own head. You know what I'm saying? And if you constantly think about the same thing all the time and you think that this beat's going to happen, well, your feels in love might turn into anger and hatred, or I didn't like it. But did you not like it because you were just looking for your certain little beats? It's a good possibility. Because you thought that this was going to happen, and then it didn't happen. So hey, I don't go down that path. And if you guys notice that this is just going to be a talking video, I'm not bringing up any pictures. The movie's out. Go watch the fucking movie if you haven't seen it yet. Okay. I don't need to bring up any imagery. I'm just talking about my love for it. I mean, like I said, it played out like everything that I've seen on TV, and it was in real life. I was over the moon with this movie. I can't wait to watch it again. I love that he formatted it. Even though it's a 4-hour movie format, he still fucking formatted it as if it could have been a series. That's all I'm saying. And you will understand what I'm saying when you see it if you haven't seen it. If you've seen it, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But if you haven't seen it, y'all don't know. Oh, shit, man. Shit. I mean, and dare I say, actually, yes, I do dare say. And, if anybody wants to come and attack me, come and bring it. Because I'll challenge anything you got. But don't challenge me in that typing crap, because that ain't a challenge. That's just like, when I'm on a live stream, come in my chat, come at me. Wonder Woman, okay, was done proper in Zack Snyder's Justice League. That's all I gotta say. First Wonder Woman film, dug it, liked it. Second one, no. I understand the story that they were trying to tell with it, okay? But that story did not fit what happened after Wonder Woman 1. It was way too much of a time jump, okay? That was just a play. And for it being a blockbuster movie, there was nothing blockbuster about it. Now, that's my opinion, okay? Don't get all... or Donald Duck crazy. Everybody want to hear Donald Duck spazzing out? Ready? Don't get all like that. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just saying that Wonder Woman was Wonder Woman, and especially in her opening scene. Wow. Was that ass-kicking goodness. And you felt how stoic she was. And you felt the heart in her too. So, yeah, just saying. That, for me, was the continuation from Wonder Woman 1. Wonder Woman 84, I gave it a 6 out of 10. Never had to go back and watch it. It's not that kind of movie. There was a couple beats here and there, but nothing that I loved about it that much. That's why there is no feels of love for that. But I do love the Wonder Woman character, so yeah, what can I tell you? What can I tell you? But this is all about this, guys. It's all about this. But there, like I said, justice was served. Justice was served, and justice was served well. And I can't, I was gonna say, I can't wait to see all the hate and shit, because I'm gonna scroll past it. Do I view it? Do I comment on those people? Hell no. Say what you want to say. You only sound silly, especially when the consensus is now super positive. And there was like, when everybody was, and everybody, oh, this is so dreary, this is so that. Zach was telling a story arc for the 110th millionth time. And this was the third installment, and this was a third installment that we got even more of. And he set up the next Justice League movie, and for it not to come, like I said, would be crazy. That would be crazy. So let's restore that Snyderverse, okay? Let's pick those moments. Let's see where this all goes. I know there's going to be a bunch of people that might say, oh, I don't think the actors will come back. Yeah, let me tell you something. They all come back for this, okay? The almighty green. You pay them, they're coming, okay? Some actually have loyalties to directors, this and that. But at the end of the day, money talks and bullshit walks. So right now, Zack Snyder's Justice League is nothing but money, 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 money. Toy sales, money, 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 money. Merch, money, money, money. Viewing, money. Twitter blows up every time he does something. Yo, he's also got Army of the Dead coming. And you think he's not going to try and do a Joker movie or a Batman movie or a series? Honestly, guys, after watching this masterpiece yesterday, okay, twice, I can so see, I want to see his next two come out in series format, personally. Because we're not going to get another 4-hour fucking film like this. There's no way. There's just no way. Unless they stream it, because I don't know about movie theaters anymore. None of mine are open. And I'm in Jersey. Why did I say that like that? That was so stupid. Jersey. I like to see him done in series form because you can flesh out so many characters. I mean, look at the way he fleshed all these characters out. Imagine him getting a series and being able to tell each story that he wants to tell in every episode. Give him like a 45-minute clip to an hour. Oh my God. Holy shit. So listen, everybody. I can't stop cheesing. This movie gave me chills throughout, goosebumps. The score. I haven't listened to the whole album yet. Once I get a few workouts in, probably my next workout, because I was going to work out today, but I got too much to do. When it comes to this, I gotta get on a stream later, and I'm coming in as a special guest. Anybody that's seen some of my videos knows I am a character-driven person, so get ready. Honestly, there's nothing about this movie I didn't like. They made the extension of certain scenes that needed the weight that it needed. Oh my God. And there's certain scenes that I definitely can just watch over and over and over and over and over again. Without issue. This is a movie I can rewatch a million times, just like Man of Steel. I love BVS. BVS, for me, at times I have to be in like a certain style of mood to want to watch that movie all the time, because that is a different style of tone movie. That is the complete deconstruction of those characters where they're an angry world. They are somber. But like Zack Snyder's Justice League played like everything you can ever want. Everything. And remember, when I say that about BVS, I still love BVS. But I'm talking about rewatching a movie 110 million times. Like Man of Steel, perfection for me. And now Zack Snyder's Justice League, seriously, is perfection for me. I love it. I fucking love it. So it goes Man of Steel, Zack Snyder's Justice League, BVS. And I had my BVS watch parties. We did a double feature of BVS, and it was epic each time. And now both of those movies hit totally different now because now we have the fucking continuation. So now, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to have Man of Steel on. I'm going to have BVS on, and then Justice League on. Holy shit. I just can't stop. Just can't stop. But yeah. Anyway, guys, like I said, this is spoiler free, so there's only so much I can give you. But if my excitement don't get you going, if you haven't seen it yet, you better get your fucking ass on HBO Max, hit that button, and friggin' watch it and get on it. And if you need to watch it episodically, there's a way to do that. You'll notice it when you watch it. All right, Irregular Nation, I want you to go hit that like, hit that subscribe, and become a part of the Irregular Nation. Because why wouldn't you want to? Take a ride on the irregular side with me on a daily basis. Cheers.